Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi. All praise and thanks are due to Allah. Subhanahu wa ta'ala. Peace and blessings of Allah be upon our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Welcome everyone to our third day of the daily Ramadan Kahoot quiz competition. Last 2 days we have had a very great turnout, and we are looking forward to have, inshallah ta'ala, better turnout every day. As I had mentioned in the message that went out a few minutes ago, that the game pin number today is 8455725. I repeat, 8455725. You can view the questions live on the Zoom link that we sent out, and I can mention the meeting ID for the Zoom. It's 98977309916. I repeat, Zoom meeting ID 98977309916. And the questions are also broadcasted live on Muslim Association of Hamilton's YouTube, as well as Facebook pages, YouTube channel and Facebook page. As we had mentioned yesterday and the day before yesterday, while we are waiting for more people to join, inshallah ta'ala, we have, inshallah ta'ala, a weekly theme for the competition. This week's theme, as you all know, is prophets and messengers in the Quran. Prophets and messengers in the Quran. And then next week, it will be a different theme. And every week we will have, inshallah ta'ala, a different theme. Next week, I believe it is about, I kind of forgot what was the theme of next week. Probably I should share it with everybody here so that everybody knows, inshallah ta'ala, what the themes are. This week's we're still doing prophets and messengers in the Quran, and week 2 will be the world of unseen in the Quran, علم الغيب أو الغيبيات في القرآن, and then week 3 will be nature and science in the Holy Quran, and the last one will be past and future in the Quran. So basically past history and the future, which is basically things that haven't happened yet and will happen in the future. So inshallah ta'ala, I see that we have around 43 people already on Kahoot. And reminding everyone, please make sure that you enter with your first and last name. First and last name. If you have not entered with your first and last name, please do so. You can log out and log in again on Kahoot. Make sure that you enter with your first and last name as well. I think we will be ready to start, inshallah ta'ala, in any moment. Just waiting, inshallah ta'ala, for more people to be able to join, inshallah, and we should be ready to start. Okay, we'll give it one more minute, and please remember that the faster you submit your answer, of course, the correct answer, the higher your score will be, inshallah ta'ala. Okay, keep that in mind, and remember that we have 11 questions 11 questions, inshallah ta'ala, and we will be starting, inshallah ta'ala, in a minute. And also don't forget, please do not forget that the winners have 2 days from the day they win their prize, which is $25 for the first place winner every day, and $15 for the second place winner, and $10 for the third place winner. You have 2 days, so that the winners of today, you have until Saturday evening to collect your prizes or your gift cards. And I wish, inshallah ta'ala, everyone the best of luck. And we will be, inshallah ta'ala, starting right now. Okay, inshallah ta'ala, bismillah. Okay. 2, 1, and we start. First question. Go you both to Pharaoh, for that he has transgressed. اذهبا إلى فرعون إنه طغى. The 2 prophets Allah commanded to speak to Fir'aun. Prophet Ibrahim and Ismail, Prophet Dawood and Sulaiman, Prophets Musa and Harun, or Prophets Yaqub and Yusuf. Who did Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala command to go and speak to Pharaoh or Fir'aun? Was it Prophets Ibrahim and Ismail, Dawood and Sulaiman, Musa and Harun, or Yaqub and Yusuf? Very good. The majority chose the correct answer. The correct answer is Prophet Musa and Harun. اذهبا إلى فرعون إنه طغى فقولا له قولا لينا لعله يتذكر أو يخشى. Walid is on top. We don't have his last name, and then followed by Haya Khan, Muhammad Mirza, Aya Siddiq, and Maryam Samadi. So the differences that you see in the scores, it's because of the speed or how fast the person is entering the correct answer. Question number 2. This prophet was born as an orphan. Prophet Muhammad, Prophet Adam, Prophet Isa, Prophet Hud. Again, the question. This prophet was born as an orphan. In other words, he was orphan before he was born. Prophet Muhammad, Prophet Adam, Prophet Isa, or Prophet Hud, may the peace and blessing of Allah be upon all of them. 2 seconds to go. Time is over. Wow. I don't know why people chose Prophet Adam. Probably got mixed up because he didn't have any father or mother. But remember that the definition of an orphan is someone who lost his father. That is the definition of an orphan. And somebody who's double orphaned is someone who has lost both of their parents. And it's not Prophet Isa alayhi salam. Isa didn't have any father. And it's not Prophet Hud. Here we go again. The shifting, the up and down. Minna Muhammad now is on top. And as we can see, the scores are very close. Followed by Haris Ayub, Ihsan Khan, and Aya Siddiq. Next question. And the giver of a glad tidings of a prophet to come after me, whose name shall be Ahmad. Which prophet said that? Prophet Muhammad, Prophet Isa, Prophet Yunus, Prophet Ayub. وَمُبَشِّرًا بِرَسُولٍ يَأْتِي مِنْ بَعْدِ اسْمُهُ أَحْمَدٍ. And the giver of a glad tidings of a prophet to come after me, or a messenger to come after me, whose name shall be Ahmad. Who said this statement? Very good. The correct answer is Isa, not Muhammad. Muhammad ﷺ did not give the glad tidings of his own prophecy. It was Isa alayhi salam who was the prophet and the messenger immediately before Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, and we mentioned that there was about 500 years between the two. You see the shifting again. Aya Siddiq moved to the second place, Huda Mirza moved to third, and Ihsan Khan is holding on the fourth place, and Rawda Muhammad is or has moved to the fifth place. And Omar Abaza is the highest climber, 10 spots. Next question. Question number 4. Who were the people to whom Prophet Saleh was sent as a messenger? Who was Saleh alayhi salam sent to? What were their name? The tribe of Quraysh, the people of Thamud, the Egyptians, or the people of Ad? Who was Saleh alayhi salam sent to as a messenger? Qabilat Quraysh or the tribe of Quraysh, Qawm Thamud, or Qawm Ad? I see that some caught in this question. Answer is the people of Thamud. The people of Saleh alayhi salam were Thamud. Qawm Thamud. Ad is the people of Hud alayhi salam, and the Egyptians. I will leave that on the side. Qabilat Quraysh, we know that they were the tribe of the Prophet Muhammad. Minna Muhammad holding on top still. Huda Mirza moved to the second place. Ihsan Khan moved to the third. Rawda moved to the fourth. And Khalid Aliyan moved to the fifth. So combo breaker, 11 players just dropped their answer streak of 3, mashallah. True or false? Prophet Musa alayhi salam was the only prophet who lived in Egypt. Is that true or false? Prophet Musa alayhi salam was the only prophet who lived in Egypt. The correct answer is false, because there were other prophets who lived in Egypt, and one simple example, Prophet Yusuf alayhi salam. Wow. Minna Muhammad lost her first place spot, and she dropped to the fourth, and everyone else is holding tight. So she exchanged places with her sister, I believe, Rawda Muhammad. Rawda is on top now. And Huda is still second. 9 players have reached answer streak 3. Question number 5 or 6. He was known as the father of the prophets, Abu al-Anbiya. Who was that? Yaqub, Ishaq, Ibrahim, or Adam? Who was the prophet who was named or who was known to be the father of the prophets? من النبي الذي لقب بأبو الأنبياء. MashaAllah. Very good. Fast. Ibrahim alayhi salam. He was known as the father of the prophets, Abu al-Anbiya. The Alayans are crawling up slowly. Khalid Alayan moved to the fourth, and Muhammad Alayan moved to the fifth place. And Manha Muhammad is the highest climber, 5 places. Okay, question number 7 of 11. Multi-select, more than one answer. Double the points. Mark all the prophets who had at least one prophet's son. And if you get this correctly, you will get double the points. Remember, Musa, Ibrahim, Yaqub, Dawood. Mark all the prophets who had at least one prophet son, or one son as a prophet. Musa, Ibrahim, Yaqub, and Dawood. So this is a chance for those who made mistake in the previous questions to catch up. Musa alayhi salam did not have a son who's a prophet. He had a brother. Ibrahim alayhi salam, yes, he did. Ismail and Ishaq. And Yaqub, yes, he did. Yaqub's son was Yusuf alayhi salam. Dawood, he did. His son was Sulaiman alayhi salam. So those were the correct three answers. Look at that. Look at that. Huda Mirza now on top. Yusuf Mirza. So we pretty much lost everyone from the top five. And we have new people. We have Yusuf Mirza, second, Maisa Siddiq, third, Maryam Smadi, fourth, and Aya Siddiq, fifth. So we have basically two from the Siddiq family, two from the Mirza family. And let's see if anybody can beat the Mirza family or Huda Mirza and Yusuf Mirza and bring them down in the next four questions. Question number 8. I was a prophet, so was my father. I was a king, so was my father. And I spoke the language of the birds and the ants. Who am I? Prophet Yunus, Prophet Dawood, Prophet Sulaiman, Prophet Idris. Be careful. I was a prophet, so was my father, not my son. I was a king, so was my father. I spoke the language of the birds and ants. What's the correct answer? Prophet Yunus? MashaAllah, before I even read the question again, and the answer was something, the correct answer is Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam. Those who chose Prophet Dawood, the answer is not correct because Dawood alayhi salam's father was not a prophet, even though he might have been a king, but and the correct answer is Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam. Maisa Siddiq is following Huda Mirza very closely. She's second place. Yusuf Mirza dropped with a slight difference to third. Maryam Smadi holding fourth and Aya Siddiq fifth. Next question. Question number 9. True or false? Be careful. Ibrahim alayhi salam was the only prophet named in the Quran with 2 prophet sons. Ibrahim alayhi salam was the only prophet named in the Quran with 2 words. Is that on the top? And Maisa Siddiq second, and Maryam Smadi moved to the third spot, Aya Siddiq moved to the fourth, and Abdullah Mirza moved to the fifth. And we have 2 more questions. Muhammad Sudais is back with an answer streak of 3, mashallah. Okay, our next question, question number 10. All the prophets and messengers died except this prophet. He is still alive. Who is he? Muhammad sallallahu Musa alayhi salam, Ibrahim alayhi salam, or Isa alayhi salam. So the question is, all the prophets and messengers died except this prophet. He's still alive. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Prophet Musa alayhi salam, Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam, or Prophet Isa alayhi salam. 7 seconds to go and more answers to come. You gotta catch up. The time is running away. Correct answer is Prophet Isa alayhi salam. وما قتلوه وما صلبوه ولكن شبه لهم بل رفعه الله إليه. So Prophet Isa alayhi salam was not killed, he's not dead, and he was not crucified. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala lifted him up to the heavens, and he will return towards the end of the time, and he will descend on the wings of 2 angels by the white minaret, the eastern part of Damascus, Sharqi Dimashq and the Manarat al-Bayda. and he will kill Ad-Dajjal. No changes. Scores are quite close. We have one more question to go, and this could be the deal breaker. So, one question can change everything. This prophet was said to have been the nephew of Ibrahim alayhi salam. Who was it? Lut alayhi salam, Yaqub alayhi salam, Ismail alayhi salam, or Ishaq alayhi salam? Who was the prophet who was said to have been the nephew of Ibrahim alayhi salam? Prophet Lut alayhi salam, Prophet Yaqub alayhi salam, Prophet Ismail alayhi salam, Prophet Ishaq. MashaAllah. And I see that some people got caught in this. The correct answer was Prophet Lut alayhi salam. Prophet Lut alayhi salam. Yaqub is not, Yaqub is the grandson of Ibrahim. Ismail is the son of Ibrahim. And Ishaq is the other son of Ibrahim. So let's see the podium. If everybody's ready for that. Let's see the top 3 people. And remember, the winners, first, second, and third, you have until Saturday to collect your gift cards, inshallah. Bismillah. So the third place winner is Abdullah Mirza. Second place winner, Maryam Smadi, mashallah. And the first place winner, Huda Mirza. It seems that Maisa Sadiq lost her spot. She was, let's go back again one more time. So third place, Mirza, perfect answer, 11 out of 11. And then Maryam Smadi, second place, 11 out of 11. And then Huda Mirza is the first place winner. Congratulations to Huda, Abdullah, and Maryam Smadi. And good luck to everyone else. It was a very close competition, mashallah. It was very joyful. And we look forward to see you again, inshallah ta'ala, tomorrow. And just to do a sneak peek into the report, we had 70 players, 11 questions. It took us 27 minutes to play this game. And we can look here quickly to see what happened. As you can see here, Huda Mirza first, Maryam Smadi, Abdullah Mirza, Zainab Mirza. I can show here until the 10th place. Muhammad Mirza, Haris, and Maisa dropped to the 7th spot. Unfortunately, she was second, but I think she made a mistake, if I'm not mistaken, in this question. Yeah, she made a mistake. This is why she dropped to the 7th spot. Aya Sadiq, and then Muhammad Aliyan, and Ihsan Khan. Thank you very much, everyone, and wish you all the best, inshallah ta'ala. And I hope and pray that you enjoyed and learned something new today. And look forward to seeing, inshallah ta'ala, who is the other prophet who had 2 sons who were prophets. 2 sons who were prophets, there is nobody. Anyhow, thank you very much, everyone. Have a good day. And remember, as your du'as at the time, your fast. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.